Welcome guys on the second day of the dance show, the photography show. All the vendors you can imagine, camera gear, albums, accessories, models, photographers, stabilizers, tripods, monopods, labs, backdrops, slideshow software, printers, ordering software, online gallery software, and there's even an Airstream. That's crazy. There's also seminars and workshops going on. Take a look. There's plenty of those with more and less famous photographers talking about their craft, teaching how to shoot, showing new ideas. New photo booth right here. A lot of good ideas this show. If you are a photographer of any kind and you've never come to WPPI before, you should, at least once. And if you're close enough to Vegas, you should still come this year, because this is day 2, tomorrow is day 3, and we'll be here all that time. Hello. How's it going? How are you guys? How many cookies would you like to buy? A lot of people just walk by and try to snag a cookie or a bracelet. Hi. So sometimes we have to be like, whoa, wait. They are a fundraiser for this girl here because she's fighting breast cancer.
This is cool. Don't be negative. That's good. But
So
still,
what are your names?
My name's Iris.
Are you recording that?
Yes.
Really?
We have a daily vlog too, so we like post videos. So tell us your names.
My name's Iris.
And you are?
Raphael.
And you are?
Suzanne.
Your badge is upside down. And you guys are all in Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
Oh. I really like your country, but I only went to the resort, so I don't know the rest. Is it the same outside the resorts?
In Punta Cana, there's not much to do, but in the city, Santo Domingo, where we are located, yeah, there's a lot of
It's like every cosmopolitan
yeah, it's like
city.
a big city. You should go to the Zona Colonial, which is the
First capital of America.
the
First city.
Yeah. It's very pretty. There's like
First
all types
Spanish city.
Nobody talks about that.
500 years.
Wow,
Yeah, you
that's
should
a
go
good
there.
tip.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find you guys there.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, no, for real.
Okay.
If you haven't in August, you have a wedding.
You have a business card?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you.
Yeah.
We have.
And I
here's
can
our,
take you out whatever you want.
This is our photography business card.
We have more celebrities stopping by at our booth. We're here at Paul and Melissa. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Are you teaching? Are you educating?
Yes, we did a plus class called Wedding Photographer Base Camp. We did that a couple days ago, and we also spoke over the 17 Hats booth yesterday. So now most of it's just meetings and meeting great friends like Blani and
David.
And David. And we're new friends as well. Yeah, we're here to support a friend. So
And then afterwards you party a lot?
you know what? If I could go back 20 years ago and bring that body and that mindset, I would probably party more.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. I think 10 o'clock is kind of like,
It's like, oh,
should we go to bed?
10 a.m.
Oh, we're
10 a.m.
come on, this is going public. I can't admit everything.
I think I
what
saw
happens
you.
in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
I think I saw you do pretty well at that poker table last night.
We were poking all right.
Well, it's nice meeting you guys. Thank you so
Oh,
much
that's
for
great,
stopping
David.
by.
Yeah, thank you.
All our pleasure. Good meeting you.
I'm from North Carolina. I have a small studio in a beach town, Wilmington, North Carolina. They do a lot of filming and stuff there as well. But we do weddings and portraits down there.
So what do you do for fun in North Carolina?
I CrossFit.
Oh, Tell me about
But I
that.
travel, I CrossFit. We work out a lot. Yeah, that's what I do. Went to Miami for a CrossFit competition a couple weeks ago.
Do you have any achievements in CrossFit?
Nope, I'm surviving.
With Nat from Canada. And
Hi.
you have a special job apart from taking pictures of people. You take pictures of what?
Of usually baby animals, but sometimes larger animals too. At a zoo. I have a picture of my favorite. Was recently I photographed a baby gibbon, and she thought it was her mama, and it was the best. And she's now my baby.
How often do you get to work with baby animals?
Oh, like only a couple times a year, but it's so special. It's
But
so special.
next time it happens, you're letting us know, and we're
I'm-
coming to Canada.
100%.
I can't
Really.
wait.
Awesome.
How cold is it there right now, and how much snow
It
do you
is
have?
so cold there, and the last couple days there's been ice storms, so
That's
not
cool.
a great time of year to
I
come.
kind of like, good winter.
Good winter.
Yeah.
Good strong winter.
Yeah, I don't like when winter is like undecided and just wet.
Because you're Polish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
have good
are
winters.
strong like Polish. That's what I always say. It's true.
Awesome. We can't wait to come to Canada and do a film about your job and your connections to animals.
I'm so excited to see you guys again.
Awesome. Thank you
right.
so much.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's that way. I'm sorry.
In Vegas, there's usually more than one convention happening at the same time. And right now we have been invited to photograph something pretty special. Blondie made some new friends, received an invitation. So take a look at what we're about to shoot right now. Hi, dog.
What is that, puppy? What is that? Wow. He's pretty good, yeah.
The outfit looked cool among photographers, and now I just fit right in. I did not expect that to happen today.
Let's go see more. There's so much here.
What I did is I did some research, found out in 1926 they made a machine that would make 500,000 shot glasses in 24 hours. No one was ever inspired to make them again. That machine now makes 5 million shot glasses every 24 hours. There's 17 of those machines across the country that make up 80% of all the glass in the world. 17 machines across the world. So what I did is I told a company about this. It's the biggest glass company in the world, Corning Museum. They sponsored me and reconfirmed all the information and research that I did. I told another guy who's got the second biggest probably company in the world, the glass company, and within 15 minutes he wrote me a check for $10,000, and for 3 years I commissioned the top glass artist to make me a book, make me a shot glass for the book. The shot glass being the same thing, the vehicle for the substance, the commonality of prohibitions, the medical, just all these things. And so what I found out just recently is that that particular machine is what made America. It was the backbone of America. It'd be like, this book kind of reconfirmed this, that there's this misconception in American history, American glass history, that the Chinese shut down the labor of glass forever. It was actually this machine.
We're here tonight with Emily and Steve for our Between Two Chairs show. For the
That's what we're
better name. It was supposed to be Between Two Lenses, but we didn't bring enough lenses. And
We're in the chairs.
If we
Between two
unmount
photos.
one, then there's nothing to record with. So Emily, how did you get your Polish last name?
This guy right here gave it to me because he had it to spare.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You were born here?
Well, not right here. This is the first time I've ever been to the Westgate. But yes, I was born. I was actually born in Florida, so I was Hollywood, Florida, right outside of Miami. I've been living in Jupiter since, for the most part, since 1990. But yeah, she was excited to actually snag a Polish last name.
Okay, it has a Z and an I.
Say
I
it.
was telling him that I love
Say
Z's. Pogazowski.
Close enough.
Pogazowski.
You say your last name.
I would say it the same way she would, but I'm going to guess that you would go Pogrzalski.
Oh, good.
How do you say? They dropped the R when they moved here.
My family decided at some point that 11 letters was just too mind-boggling, so they took one random letter out of the middle and cut it down to just a real slick 10. So Pogozelski has essentially 6 vestigial letters, so we just chopped it to Pogo, which happens to fit well with photo.
That's why I married him.
She had that picked out long before she had that last name. That one was on deck early.
Dating, everyone, this is going to work out well. I want to have a photo business, this will work perfectly.
But people from Poland love correcting me on my last name. I was like, I agree, I'm with you.
The focus of your business is mainly weddings?
Yeah, for the most part. We prefer to do most of the weddings. Man, it's weird looking at you with sunglasses on at night.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is weird.
I'll
but
adapt. It's okay.
Then,
I'm flexible.
it's a challenge.
Yeah.
So you said you're trying to work with people that don't suck. Did it ever really happen to you that you're in a consultation and you're not connecting with the client?
Yeah.
What's your way out?
We just subtly put off vibes of don't book us, which sometimes happens, I think, with people we do like by accident, but usually we manage to just sort of finesse them out of our lives. I don't know. It's
one of those funny things that the couple doesn't always realize, that when you're having a meeting with them, that we're interviewing for them as well. It's like we use the term, make sure it's a good fit, or make sure that it's the best fit. Because if there's somebody that's a better fit, I want you to go with them. Like, it's your wedding. I'm fine. We'll do our thing. Like as long as we can keep that.
Somebody likes
going the entire way.
I'm sure. Like,
oh yeah.
Somebody's gonna love
somebody wants a challenge
on every single photo.
Yeah.
That she doesn't like herself
So,
or something. I don't know.
I once had a roommate who was, how to put it, very good with the ladies. And he gave me an advice. He said, the more of a jerk you're going to be to your brides, the more they will want you. And I tried that approach, but it's just against my personality, so it didn't work for me at all.
That's kind of my personality, though. I could try that. Yeah.
Being a jerk?
Yeah.
You can't be a jerk. Be a jerk.
You're gonna try?
Right, come on, let's try
I
this.
can only do it to people I'm in love with.
Yeah, okay, so
he's Polish, just map onto him. Let's see how this rolls.
I have a Polish last name. Let's try this. I would really like you to shoot my wedding.
It'd have to be more along the lines of you'd have to be showing me some work and I'd have to tear it to pieces, and I'm very critical. That's sort of the...
Okay.
It's got to be more of like the 10,000 paper cuts where you can really just go check.
What do I do to you?
Do you have personal
He's
experience?
gonna be a better jerk than you.
Do I have personal experience with
Because
this?
you're being very
Have I been
descriptive.
traumatized for a day? So she taught me how to shoot, and therefore she greatly enjoys providing feedback frequently and intensely.
So I have a question.
It's a learning
Have y'all
experience
ever
for you.
had like a fight because of this?
No, actually, I don't know if we've really had a
I don't
fight.
think I've ever made you cry.
Now you're being, now you're
don't give
starting
her a
over.
challenge.
I like
That's
that.
I have a question for you about that because I've seen you speak about this before. That as a woman at weddings, what happens?
It depends on the nationality of the person who's asking the question sometimes. We've had some South American videographers who are...
We've had some good South American
Oh, yeah.
videographers. We can focus on those.
But once in a while, there's someone who just says, you work for your wife?
You work for a woman? I just paused for a second, and it was at the end of the night. Obviously, I don't care, and I just waited for a second. I was like, "You're an..." Like, really?
You said that?
Oh yeah. It's...
Within earshot of me,
Okay,
too.
so
oh yeah, she was a solid like 4.5 feet away on the silent
Yeah.
dance floor. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. It was a lovely evening. Very nice
Very
having
fun.
you here.
We're
Thank
so
you
glad
for
you're here.
agreeing to do this ridiculous
Oh,
show.
my pleasure. Thank you. It was fun.
So we're here with Meredith, and Meredith lives in Brooklyn, right?
Yes, I do. I do. In Park Slope.
And what's happening over there?
It's the best place in the world. It's just the best place for everything. For food, raising families, raising dogs.
For kids and pet photography?
And kids and pet photography as well.
We're at WPPI 2017. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.